It's that time of the week again. It's the Lake of the Ozarks Weekly Report. I'm the better half of your host, Ashley Kyle.
And I'm the other half, William Holtz. This Lake of the Ozarks Weekly Report, it wouldn't be possible without the support of our friends, Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia, Hy-Vee, and Osage Beach, and of course, Iguana Boat Sales. Today, we'll talk about Morgan County firefighters saved the lives of 2 people trapped in a truck during the recent flash flooding. And another life-saving story, a Missouri State Highway Patrol trooper is honored for heroically saving the life of a 2016 shootout participant. The Camden County Justice Center gets closer to receiving necessary repairs. A local woman's awarded the Lieutenant Governor's Service Award. And some exciting events coming to the lake. When we come back, Lake TV's Scotty Cook will guide us on a look back at this past weekend's Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals car show in Lake Ozark. All that and more after a word for Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia.
Dad, I've been thinking, with everything being all new around here, there was one thing that I thought that might be something new that we could try would be this. I think it'd be really a good thing to do.
I don't think that's going to work.
Me neither. I think we do need some changes, but this is kind of more what I had in mind.
What about this?
We've got new facilities, we've got aggressive pricing. I think there's one thing for sure that's going to stay the same. This right here.
It's worth a shot.
I'm Scotty Cook for Lake TV on the historic Bagnell Dam Strip for the 29th annual Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals, brought to you by Rick Ball Ford Lincoln of Sedalia. And we've got a ton of cars, beautiful weather, beautiful sights, beautiful sounds. Come along with us and take a journey down the historic Bagnell Dam Strip. Burt Westbrook, how could we have been so blessed to have Chamber of Commerce weather for the Chamber of Commerce Street Meet Nationals? Heck of a deal.
I don't want to say that I don't want to push that one anymore. For next year, it could be a bad deal. Yeah, so let's just say we were very fortunate to have that. We always are fortunate. We have a great crowd today. We have great support. Summer USA is our major sponsor, and Iguana has helped us out with a ton of property that they've let us use for parking and for vendors. We've done a great job with that, and I'll tell you, it's awesome. The people are great, the community's great, and the environment's always a great family atmosphere here at the car show.
For 29 years here at probably one of the more beautiful slices of heaven in the state of Missouri, they've been doing this Street Meet Nationals here, and it's grown beyond your all's wildest belief. We were talking just a bit ago, this year attendance up, it seems to be from last year.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's just perfect weather. It really brought everybody out, especially everybody was kind of held back with that rain. Unfortunately, that kind of held people back from getting here on the highway, but really the crowds are amazing here this year. We have a large amount of crowds.
Oh, he's got the radio going off in the middle of the interview and all. You're one heck of a busy man. We just spoke with KC Cloak, your partner in crime with this whole operation. You guys have such an itinerary, and your plates are so full for this thing. What are some of the things that we catch you doing throughout this weekend of the Street Meet Nationals?
Well, we just make sure that people are parked in the right spots and that everybody's getting along and we're all having a good family atmosphere. That's the biggest deal. I mean, really, most of it's just because of the good people that come here and what the event's about. We don't have to do much else.
Just like they say, if you build it, they will come. And we say 29 years ago, y'all built it, and they're still coming. I know you guys are so very proud of this event.
Yeah, predecessors that have been here before us have started this car show 29 years ago. We're trying to make sure that we make them proud and keep improving it, and it just improves. It's unbelievable.
You told us before we started we were on the clock here, so go on with yourself and get busy, and
right.
We appreciate you sparing us a moment.
No, thank you very much. You guys are great.
Mr. Burt Westbrook, chairman of the Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals. And that's a wrap for this year's 29th Annual Magic Dragon Street Meet Nationals, brought to you by Rick Ball, Ford Lincoln of Sedalia. I'm Scotty Cook for Lake TV. Back to you, Ashley and William.
Always a great time at those car shows on the Bagnell Dam Strip, and boy was the weather beautiful for the car show. In other news, a story that could have ended deadly took a turn for the heroic. On Sunday, April 30th, Morgan County firefighters rescued 2 people in Gravois Mill who were trapped in their truck between 3 low water crossings that were covered in water. The truck had become stuck between the crossings after the occupants became afraid to drive any further. The flash flooding was so intense that the firefighters were unable to see the road underneath the rushing water and had to wait for it to slow down before attempting to reach the truck. Luckily, they reached the truck. The driver and passengers were safely rescued and then transported to temporary housing. According to MoDOT, flash flooding last week closed 150 roads across the state. They emphasize that they never guarantee all the flooded roads will be marked with closure signs, so drivers must use good judgment. A vehicle can be pushed off the road by less than a foot of moving water, so always remember, turn around, don't drown.
2 weekends ago, the Missouri State Highway Patrol honored Sergeant David F. Eckernacht with 20 other employees with the Life-Saving Actions Award at their annual Missouri Association of State Troopers Emergency Relief Society, also known as Masters Banquet. Eckernacht was recognized for helping to save the life of Jeff McCann, a 2016 shootout participant, after McCann had flipped his 22-foot Donzi Classic upside down while traveling about 109 miles per hour. As his boat violently hit the water, McCann was ejected, leaving him face down in the water without consciousness or the ability to breathe. Thanks to Eckernacht's quick thinking and fast actions, he was able to jump in the water and come to McCann's rescue. McCann regained some consciousness and started breathing slowly by the time mid-county firefighters had transported him to the hospital, where he then made a full recovery. Wonderful job by Sergeant Eckernacht and everyone involved.
It looks like the Camden County Justice Center is now one step closer to receiving the necessary repairs we had discussed several weeks ago here on the weekly report. Last Thursday, the Camden County Commission agreed to accept a request for qualifications from the CTS Group of St. Louis, which is required to begin the repair process. CTS has done prior work for Camden County, and Presiding Commissioner Greg Hasty, along with other county officials, have been impressed with their company's work. Estimated cost for repairs and improvements range from as low as $500,000 and could be as much as $2 million. However, the county intends to pursue a guaranteed energy savings contract, which will guarantee that the cost of energy-saving projects will eventually pay off for themselves. The roof, foundation, and air conditioning heating system are the 3 areas of the building that absolutely require repairs or replacement. There is room for improvement in other areas of the building as well, but any additional updates are dependent upon the amount of money that ends up being spent on what is necessary.
Are you a boater or water thrill seeker who might be a little concerned about the dangerous risks that are involved with boating, skiing, tubing, and wakeboarding? Well, these fun activities could be getting a little more safe, as a couple from St. Louis have actually created Down Alert PSD, which is a boating safety device aimed at improving the visibility of skiers, tubers, and wakeboarders while they enjoy their favorite water sports. Denise Pitlick and her husband have been avid recreational boaters for years and have spent quite a bit of that time with their children on the bustling Lake of the Ozarks. Though they always enjoyed their time playing on the water, concerns over the safety of their loved ones left alone in the water while waiting to be picked up always lingered. In comes Down Alert PSD. Down Alert PSD is an adjustable bright orange and yellow sleeve that's actually worn on the arm of the water sport participant. Now, once participants are down in the water, they deploy a signal flag that's attached directly to the sleeve, and they manually wave it around until they are safely out of the water. Now, according to an article from Lake News Online, Denise Pitlick said that the leaders of the recreational boating safety community have shown a lot of interest in this device. Pitlick said, "Now, I have discussed this product with the Missouri Water Patrol Division and the U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary, and although they cannot and will not endorse a product, they did see the value and increased visibility and safety." I mean, how couldn't they? Though lake goers get on the water to have a good time, safety is what's most important ultimately. It's awesome to hear that soon there might be another device widely available to keep us safe.
Osage Beach resident Laura Edwards is a senior citizen who friends say has a heart of gold and is never afraid to speak her mind. Recently, she was chosen as one of only 60 people across the state to receive the Lieutenant Governor's Senior Service Award as the Missouri Senior Advocate. She and the other award recipients were honored with a special lunch and recognition ceremony in Jefferson City that was led by Lieutenant Governor Mike Parsons. According to Lake News Online, Parsons referred to the group of honorees as a class of wisdom, saying, saying, "It's one of my highest honors to recognize our seniors who positively impact their community through service and volunteering." Edwards has been involved in many organizations since she and her late husband moved to the lake in 1995. However, she currently dedicates an especially large amount of time to her work with the Senior Activity Center in Osage Beach, which she frequents almost on a daily basis. Though Edwards sincerely appreciates the recognition she's received, she emphasizes that most of the credit should be given to the people and organizations in the community who have worked together to make the lake area into the great place that it is.
A group of local ladies who regularly bowl in weekly leagues at Westside Lanes in Laurie have recently received state-level recognition. Sharon McDowell and Lulu Zetliff won all 3 events in their age division at the Missouri State Senior Championship in Jefferson City. Now, Sharon's daughter, Reggie McDowell Mitchell, she succeeded in bowling her first 700 series and came incredibly close to bowling a perfect game. Now, in addition, Mitchell won the singles champion title in her division at the Missouri State United States Bowling Congress Tournament in St. Charles. 2 other Laurie USBC teams also achieved great success at the state tournament. Deb's Rowdy Girls, a team consisting of Becky Johnson, Lisa Byram, D.D. Pearson, and Debbie Mabry, placed 7th out of 214 teams. Sterling and Stones, a team that includes Wanda Hantz, Lulu Zetliff, Sharon McDowell, and Reggie McDowell Mitchell, not only placed first out of 163 teams in their age division, but they broke the all-time record series for a 4-member handicap team with a score of 27-35. Good job, girls.
When we come back, we'll take a look back at a Kansas City Chiefs legend enjoying LO Profile's May-June launch social last week.
That, as well as events coming to the lake, after a word from Hy-Vee and Osage Beach and Iguana Boat Sales.
As a local businesswoman and mom of 2, life can be very busy. So having my groceries delivered makes life so much more convenient. They deliver it to my door without me ever having to leave the house.
At Hy-Vee, we love our moms so much that we'll do the grocery shopping for you. Pre-order your list from home with Hy-Vee's Aisles Online. Our personal shopper handpicks produce and selects the best for you. You can even select your preferred ripeness of your produce. Try Hy-Vee's Aisles Online today.
I'm William Holtz with Lake TV, standing outside the club at Port Chima, and it's time for the May-June launch social for LO Profile. We've got Duran Cherry and a bunch of other great people inside. Let's go check it out. William Holtz with Lake TV, joined by player for the Chiefs Hall of Fame, Duran Cherry, here at the LO Profile launch. Duran, how we doing, man?
It's great. It's a wonderful evening. It's a wonderful event. I'm excited to be here. They wrote a great story, all the things that we do, and it's important so that people understand, being to help people, that's what it's all about. And that's why we come down here to help support this hospital charity, HK.
Talk to us about what it means to be the honorary chairman this year of the HK's 39th annual benefit.
Oh, it's great. This is my 2nd time, so I feel honored that Susan and Peter asked me to come down and be the honorary chairman. We're here to raise some resources for the hospital so that people will have an opportunity to get great, tremendous health care. And
community outreach and charity is so important to you, and I understand that you have an organization, Score One for Health.
My mom always told me the greatest gift we can give our kids is an opportunity to get an education. But more importantly, you can't get an education if you're not healthy. So we go around and do health screenings for elementary kids up until they're in 6th grade to make sure that they're healthy so that they can build a foundation in their life on education. Score One for Health, this is our 25th year. We screen up to 14,000 kids a year, so there's a tremendous benefit for the community, but more importantly, we're trying to give our kids an opportunity to build that foundation that they need in their life.
Duran, I absolutely thank you so much for joining us here on Lake TV. Keep up the incredible work, not only that you're doing as the Kansas City Chiefs ambassador, but your humanitarian work across the entire country. I respect and admire you. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Now we're joined by owner and publisher of LO Profile, Missy Martinette Pinkel. Missy, talk to us about the social launch today.
This is fabulous. I mean, really, Port Chima Clubhouse, you can't get better than that. And it's our big issue. It's May, June. It's our build design and real estate issue. Every year it's the largest. It comes at perfect timing because everybody's trying to upgrade their homes and buy new property and things like that. So we feel like this is the perfect time of year to launch this social and the May-June issue. We try to cover everything. Community, just expressing the best of the Lake of the Ozark is really the objective of Profile Magazine, and I'm hoping that we're doing that. So,
of course, another goal of the magazine is to promote the 39th annual HK Golf Benefit at Lodge of the Four Seasons.
But HK's golf tournament is 39 years in the running. You can't beat it, so.
Of course, the HK 39th Annual Benefit Golf Tournament taking place June 2nd to the 4th. You can find out more about that tournament at hksgolf.com. Missy, incredible social. Thank you so much for having us.
Well, thank you very much.
I'm now joined by General Manager at the club at Port Chima, Greg Griffin. Greg, what an incredible turnout, my friend.
Oh, it's great. This is about the most people we've had here this season. We're just kicking things off, but great crowd, good people, and a great cause.
And of course, we're here tonight to promote an incredible benefit, the 39th Annual HK Golf Tournament. Touch on that.
This event itself has a great history. The Brown family has such a historical association with this tournament. It's just good to be able to kick it off with this event tonight.
Greg, if we want to find out more about becoming a member here at the club at Port Chima, where would we go?
Yeah, just contact me, ggriffin@portachima.com, and we'll get you your information.
Greg Griffin, new General Manager of the club at Port Chima at the May-June launch social for LO Profile. That's a wrap from the club at Port Chima. It was an absolutely incredible evening for LO Profile's May-June launch social. For Lake TV, I'm William Holtz.
Wow, that was cool getting to see a Chiefs legend locally, and I'm sure that golf tournament will be a blast. In events, next week is National Police Week. From Sunday, May 14th through Saturday the 20th, the Osage Beach Police Department is encouraging citizens to show their support and appreciation for both our country's fallen officers and those who continue to protect us. Thanks to donations from Home Depot and Concerns of Police Survivors, better known as COPS, free blue ribbons and light bulbs will be available to citizens who want to show their support by going blue next week. Today through Friday, those wishing to express their gratitude by taking part in this event can stop at the Osage Beach Police Department anytime between 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. for a blue light bulb for their front porch light and a blue ribbon to proudly display on their vehicle. Not only do police officers risk their lives for us daily, they heroically protect us each and every time they go to work and leave behind their own spouses, children, and friends, trusting that they will return home safely. The job of police officers affects so many more people than just the officers themselves. It affects every single person who cares about them. Let's make it a point to let them and those who love them most know just how much we genuinely appreciate what they do for us and the sacrifices that they make to keep us safe and our community safe.
That's a wonderful idea. I will certainly be stopping by for my light bulb and ribbon. Now, in other events, there's still 2 more weeks to qualify for your spot in the finale of Advantage Marine's Sing Your Heart Out. Now, Sing Your Heart Out is an extraordinary karaoke competition hosted by the Reader's Choice Best DJ at the Lake, DJ Kyle, at Captain Ron's on Wednesdays at 7:30. It's also hosted by What's Up at the Lake's Becca Frost. They do a wonderful job. Each week, a winner is chosen to participate in the finale, and that'll take place on Wednesday, May 24th. Now, the winner at that finale is going to receive a Caribbean cruise for 2, and the second and third place winners are going to win cash prizes. For those of you who don't really enjoy singing in public or couldn't carry a tune in a bucket if your life depended on it, don't worry. You'll still have a great time at this event that not only entertains contestants, but the audience as well. Now, DJ Kyle and Becca Frost excel at playing to their audience, therefore ensuring that the entire crowd has a great time and feels included in the fun. They'll successfully help create the more the merrier environment, so please note that Sing Your Heart Out is only open to amateur singers who are at least 18 years of age.
Each Saturday in May through September, weather permitting, local farmers will be selling their grass-fed meats, eggs, honey, baked goods, seasonal produce, and a wide array of homemade crafts at the Osage Beach Farmers Market. The Osage Beach Farmers Market will be open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Osage Beach Outlet Marketplace. Don't miss out on a chance to purchase fresh food items of the highest quality while supporting local farmers and businesses. For more information, visit OsageBeachFarmersMarket.com.
Tuesday, May 9th is the last day for the community to have an opportunity to help support local charities with Give Lake. From midnight to midnight on May 9th, you can visit lake.giveozarks.org to donate to your favorite local charity on the event's funding page, or you can actually attend the live event hosted by the Community Foundation of the Lake. The live portion will take place 11 to 3 at Hy-Vee, where a free lunch and live music will also be provided. Last year, the event raised $51,000 in just 24 hours from the generosity of donors just like you from across the entire Midwest. For a complete list of charities participating in this event, you can visit communityfoundationsofthelake.com. Now, we have a very exciting update to this story. An anonymous donor has already contributed a whopping $26,000 to Kids Harbor via the Give Lake fundraiser, which in turn inspired some local businesses to also jump the gun and start donating. These generous businesses donated a combined $7 grand, bringing the total raised so far to $33,000, and the main event hasn't even begun. The odds of surpassing last year's total are looking pretty good so far. Now, our community seems to really be taking to Give Lake's catchphrase, "Give where you live," to heart with their unbelievable generosity.
Wow, $33,000 already. Our community really is special. On Wednesday, May 10th, Osage National Golf Resort will host their annual Rally for the Cure golf tournament. This event is a 4-person scramble and will raise money to support the Susan G. Komen Foundation of Minn, Missouri. Cost for the tournament is $85 per team, and registration begins at 8 a.m. Breakfast, lunch, and prizes are included. For more information on how you can help raise breast cancer awareness at this fun event, visit osagenational.com.
It's finally that time, Bobby Shorts. This Friday, May 12th, Shorts' favorite lake event officially kicks off. It's this year's first installment of the Hot Summer Nights Car Show series. Hot Summer Nights Cruising Through the Years will be held from 6 to 11 p.m. on the Bagnell Dam Strip, rain or shine. A huge selection of makes and models of cars, trucks, and motorcycles will be featured and on display. This is a family-friendly event that offers entertainment and giveaways. Hot Summer Nights will take place the first Friday of the month, May through September. Now, general traffic is blocked off from the Strip to add to the atmosphere of this event. For more information, you can visit HotSummerNightsCruise.com or check out the event's Facebook page. And most importantly, you can chat with the Bobby Shorts if you choose to attend the event.
This weekend, there will be a couple of health-related events held at the Camden County Museum in Lynn Creek. On Friday, May 12th, the Community Blood Center of the Ozarks will have their Bloodmobile in the museum parking lot from 3 to 6 p.m. Help your community by taking time out of your day to donate blood. Just 1 pint of blood can help save up to 3 lives. Then on Saturday, May 13th, the museum will be hosting its citywide health fair from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. A variety of fun activities will be provided to promote healthy living for the whole family, and lunch will be available for purchase. For more information, visit CamdenCountyMuseum.org/events.
There are those of us who like to run, those of us who like wine, and then in rare occasions, there's those of us who enjoy them both. Now, if you're somebody who happens to like them both, we have the perfect event for you. Saturday, May 13th, the Seven Springs Winery in Lynn Creek will be hosting the Wicked Wine Run from 3 to 9 p.m. Participants can choose to take part in the hour-long 5K, which starts at 5 p.m. with runners being awarded with wine at the finish line. The 1K tasting walk that starts at 6:30, where walkers stop at 4 different wine tasting stations throughout their journey, or you can choose to participate in both races. Though these races are untimed, prizes will be awarded to the first 3 men and 3 women to cross the finish line. A prize will also be awarded to the participant with the craziest, most creative race attire or costume. Musical entertainment will also be provided before and after the races. For more information on this unique race, visit www.wickedwinerun.com and click on locations.
Looking for the perfect opportunity to help your community while having a great time? On Saturday, May 13th from 3 to 6 p.m., Jolly Roger's Grub and Grog in Rocky Mount will be hosting their Treasure Island Casino Night. Casino activities will include blackjack, roulette, plinko, craps, a mechanical pig race, and a money wheel. Tickets for this event are $30 in advance and $40 at the door, and all proceeds go to benefit the Wonderland Camp of Lake of the Ozarks. The Wonderland Camp gives children, teenagers, and adults with disabilities a chance to participate in a fun, educational, and individualized summer camp experience. Come for the cause, stay for the fun. Visit grubandgrog.com for more information. Well, that's a wrap for the Lake of the Ozarks Weekly Report. Thanks for watching us on Como Connect Channel 90 and Charter Channel 197, and watch anytime on MyLakeTV.com.
And remember, you can connect with us on Facebook and Twitter at MyLakeTV, and you can check out our Instagram page at handle @my_LakeTV. For Ashley, Kyle, and the entire news team from here at the Lake TV News Studio, I'm William Holtz. Stay classy, Lake of the Ozarks.